But what I love when I read your autobiography is God taught you the principles when you were back in Bible college. And one particular principle is this principle of walking by faith.
Yes.
It's almost hard in the society in which we live, where we have so many different benefits to keep us going if we're not working. And yet you had to learn that when you said, I trust God, that God really would not let you down.
Yes. I learned the small ABC of faith there because I saw it demonstrated. I heard people talk about faith before, but there in the college I saw it demonstrated. All the staff lived by faith. They had food and lodging, but for the rest they had to trust their God. The principal was trusting the Lord to pay for the coal bill, for instance. I saw him come in one morning and said, we have a coal bill for £1,000 and we must pay it then and then. In those days, £1,000 was a lot of money.
Yes.
And I thought by myself, how is that going to come? We are just praying here, you know. A few days later, he came back in and he says, the Lord has delivered us, the £1,000 have come.
Praise
I said, what?
Yeah.
How is that possible? I said, I want to become a man of faith. And then I learned my little lessons to become a man. I trusted God for a bus fare, and it came. I trusted God for a fare all the way back to Germany, and it came. Miraculous, totally miraculous. And I realized I was a foreigner in Britain because I'm a German. If God can hear the answer of a foreigner in a foreign country, He can answer my prayer anywhere in the world. That was my conclusion. And this has carried me right through life. Today, Gordon, one single crusade in Africa costs us $1 million.
Wow.
Plus, every month, I have to have $1 million to be able to bring in these huge harvests of souls for the Lord. January 1 million, February 1 million, March 1 million. People come to me and say, are you not nervous? I say to them, I'm too old to be nervous because I've learned to trust the Lord.
Yeah.
And we have never, ever had to drop a crusade because of lack of money. It always just came.
Yeah.
I do have had an experience of, I said Lazarus only died once in the Bible, but with me, he dies once a month. But the Lord always brings him back to life, and we always just make it, just make it, just make it. And 60 million souls, to the glory and to the credit of God, having brought in by trusting the Lord